Basque avec l'ultra favorite qu'on a beaucoup surnommée la Hollandaise Volante, la révélation 2021. Deuxième à Sierre-Zinal, 3 minutes derrière Mathys. Première au Kimgo Trail qui était la 5e étape des Golden Trail World Series, mais aussi vainqueur du marathon de Zermatt, mademoiselle Nienke Brinkman. Hi Nienke.
Hello.
Thanks for being so available because you are the greatest favorite female of the race. Merci beaucoup d'être aussi disponible. First question. 43 km à Chiemgau, 32 km, 33 km à Zinal et 21 km ici, hyper favorite et visiblement en grande forme physique. So 43 km in Chiemgau Trail, 33 in Zinal, and here 21 km. You didn't race, or maybe shortest race after Chiemgau, just small things, and you look like really in the greatest shape after Chiemgau because you won, so physically and mentally. But the track here is not highly technical; it's more intense, and it looks like maybe the last downhill of Sierre-Zinal, but shorter or. There are some similarities. Grande forme physique, un parcours qui est plus intense que très très technique, sauf cette grosse dernière descente avec quelques autres portions. Il pourrait vraiment y avoir une belle surprise. How do you feel with this track particularly in comparison to the other race you made? Comment te sens-tu sur cette course par rapport à cette historique de course que tu viens de faire?
I think this race for me is a rather challenging one because of the technical parts and also because it's kind of explosive distance-wise, so quite short.
Je pense que pour moi c'est un gros défi puisque la distance est hyper explosive, c'est un court 21 km et je suis quand même très préoccupé par en tout cas focus sur les portions techniques.
Yeah, yeah, because I have never raced such a technical race.
You sure? Je n'ai jamais couru une course aussi technique. Vous êtes sûr? Tu es sûr? Sierre-Zinal, sometimes they can have.
Okay, yeah, but okay. So I I only did then Sierre-Zinal and Chiemgau. I can compare to. So I don't have so much experience. So I just have to see. I think.
Good state of mind. En gros, je vais voir demain parce que ça va être une nouveauté pour moi. Et everything can happen. Tout peut arriver.
Yeah.
But we have a good feeling for tomorrow. Wait and see. On attend et on voit.
Yeah.
Let's discover you because everybody is giving you some nicknames like the Flying Dutch and the Revelation of Summer 21. Tout le monde te surnomme la Hollandaise Volante et la Révélation 2021. You don't have any Wikipedia page, I think. Not. Tu n'as pas de page Wikipédia, donc d'où viens-tu sportivement? Quel est ton background? What is your sport background and how did you begin to run?
My sport background is field hockey. It's very popular in the Netherlands. So I always played it my entire life.
Can you repeat the word?
Field hockey.
Field hockey.
Yeah, so hockey.
Okay. Bien sûr. On the grass.
Yeah.
Ok sur gazon.
But,
très populaire
it's the
not on ice.
It's not the grass, but the fake grass.
Synthetic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I moved to Switzerland.
Field hockey.
Yeah.
And in Dutch, how do you say this?
Veldhockey.
Veldhockey.
Yeah. And in Switzerland, I tried field hockey, but the level was not so good.
Ah oui, parce que maintenant tu vis en Suisse. You're living in Switzerland.
Yeah.
J'ai essayé le hockey sur synthétique. Le niveau était pas terrible. Your level or the global level?
I think, yeah, the
global level. You were not satisfied.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I started running and cycling just because I like to do sports.
In which part of Switzerland j'ai commencé à courir?
Zurich.
À Zurich, okay.
Yeah, and I started running occasionally, actually. And then when COVID came, I really had a lot of time. So I just started running a lot.
It's incredible. J'ai juste commencé à courir en fait, et j'ai surtout intensifié ma pratique avec le Covid. So you really started in 2019?
Yeah, I think 2019 it started.
First competition.
And then 2020 COVID came.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
February.
So and I started in 2019, and then in 2020 I took I went a lot.
Okay.
And then I trained a lot, and then I asked one of the trainers from the group. I have like a running group.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him, "Do you have some tips?" And then he and me, we agreed. Let's just do it together.
Okay.
And now he helps me a lot. So he's my trainer and coach.
Donc j'avais un groupe de coureurs en fait, on se réunissait et puis il y en avait un qui s'y connaissait un peu plus. Je lui ai dit est-ce que tu pourrais me donner des conseils et ma foi, on a continué puis maintenant c'est mon coach. Just a small thing, we are just harassed by mosquitoes. Il y a des moustiques absolument partout. Let's talk about Sierre-Zinal and forget about the mosquitoes. Parlons un peu de Sierre-Zinal, histoire d'oublier les moustiques. So, 3 minutes behind Maud Mathys, who made a great timing on the race. We remember the arrival in short time with, in comparison with Kilian. Donc on se rappelle de l'arrivée de Maud très peu de temps avant Kilian. What were your sensations on this race? Was it a big surprise? Was it an emotional shaker? Quelles furent tes sensations avec ce score et puis ce résultat si proche d'une des grandes favorites Golden Trail, une grande championne? Because Maud is really a reference. It's like it's hard comparison, but a lot of people talk about the female Kilian.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it was a surprise for me because I went to this race and I knew exactly who was running.
Ça a été une grosse surprise, je savais qui était aligné, j'y croyais pas.
And I just thought I don't want to be, before the race I thought I don't want to be the joke of the race because I never really did such a race. But then when I started running, I think I realized, okay, I think I can participate in this race. And then I was also not thinking about what the other, like I was not thinking about the others, I was more focused on my own
On
run.
yourself.
Yeah.
Je me suis dit, bon, on va pas y aller comme ça par-dessus la jambe, autant la préparer. Peut-être que quelque chose est jouable, mais je veux pas me préoccuper des favoris, de qui est là, de qui peut faire un score ou pas. J'étais vraiment concentré sur moi-même et puis, à la limite, sans trop me préoccuper. But maybe your strength was that you were really focused on yourself. Mm-hmm. It's quite a mental strength.
Yeah.
It's really...
And I think an advantage maybe is also I really had not much, nobody knows me, so I can either do it really bad and nobody knows.
Yeah, it's comfortable. C'est confortable parce que j'étais complètement outsider, donc au moins j'étais bien dans ma tête. And so it matched.
Yeah.
You did it. Okay, congratulations.
Thanks.
The Golden Trail World Series, is it a dream? Is it a logical goal for you? Or do you still have the sensation that it's still too unbelievable? There is something fake or it's like a dream. Qu'est-ce que c'est pour toi les Golden Trail World Series? Est-ce que c'est un rêve, un plan de carrière ou un objectif logique? Ou est-ce qu'il y a encore un petit peu la sensation de pas trop y croire, quoi?
Yes, I think so. For me it feels all the time as if that didn't happen, that was not me. So
It's another person.
Mm-hmm.
Tous les jours, je me dis, c'est pas possible. C'est quelqu'un d'autre, c'est une autre Nienke Brinkman.
Yeah.
And because you also begin to discover lots of questions and demands from the press, maybe from sponsors or from everybody wants to catch you.
Yeah, I mean, interviews and stuff, it's all super new. And I mean, what I also said is that I always listen and saw the people on the news, and then you see your own name all of a sudden, and that's really strange. But of course, also a dream that comes true. Yeah.
Oh, you look okay, and we wish you that the dream could continue as much as possible. C'est assez bizarre, je me vois comme dans un miroir répondre moi-même aux interviews alors que d'habitude c'est moi qui regarde les interviews des autres et qui lis les interviews. Bon, et puisse le rêve se continuer aussi longtemps. The other favorite female, there are some of them who will not be present, like Maud or like Blandine Lérondelle, for instance, women and great athletes who really know well the track. Il y aura beaucoup de favorites qui seront absentes. En tout cas, des favorites qui connaissent bien la course. Pas forcément Maud Mathys, mais on pensait à Blandine Lérondelle, voilà, qui était quand même de fortes clientes. Pour toi, les autres rivales, tu nous parlais de Sarah Alonso, de Dani Moreno. Do you think, maybe you don't think about the others, but do you think of maybe 2 or 3 other women runners you will have to, not to watch out, because maybe you're not going to watch out to anyone, but do you think about someone special for tomorrow?
I think there are multiple actually, because a lot of them are very experienced. And I think that also there is a French lady who has done this track many times and always ends up in the top 5.
There is Iris Pesser.
Yeah.
Mathilde Sagne.
Yeah. So yes, I mean
Beaucoup de femmes sont expérimentées ici, donc je pense qu'il faut faire un peu attention à tout le monde, mais it's really open.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, some have done the course. I think it's an advantage as well. Some are good technical. I haven't found myself a lot of comfortable. I'm not super comfortable in the technical terrain, so it's also not clear that this track is really for me. So I think I have a lot of competition in this race.
Bon, ça va être ardu demain, je me sens pas super à l'aise sur les portions techniques. J'ai pu reconnaître qu'une partie de la course, elle nous le disait avant. Beaucoup d'expérience chez les autres. On va voir, wait and see, once again. Don't put too much pressure. I think it's a good state of mind. Because maybe at the press conference everybody's going to ask you, so you are going to win, you are going to win. Peut-être qu'à la conférence de presse dans 1 heure, ça va être ça.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I mean, of course, I'm gonna try it, but I don't think it's so clear if you compare. It's such a different race. I think you cannot say.
It's for me or it's for them.
Yeah.
On peut pas dire qui va gagner, on peut pas dire c'est pour elle ou c'est pour moi, mais last question. I had to change my forecast because I was thinking, looking at the weather forecast 2 days ago, that it would be raining this night and not too sunny tomorrow. Donc j'ai dû changer les pronostics météo au regard de ce qui a été annoncé hier. On annonçait un peu de frais ou du moins de la pluie. Gros changement, grosse chaleur, comme en 2019. So that means that tomorrow at 2 p.m., demain à 2 heures le départ, ça risque d'être tropical à la Basque comme on aime. It will be sunny and hot. How do you feel in these conditions with the weather? If it's hot and tropical, but as the Basque way, tropical. I mean, wait, humid.
Yeah, humid. I really like it when it's hot. I love that. But humid, I think that can be a struggle. So I need to take care that I have enough water. So I plan this, but overall I'm not scared because of the weather. I think the weather, these conditions I would be more scared if it's very cold.
Or really raining.
Yeah. So with the weather conditions, I'm quite comfortable.
Ok, ça va. Je suis pas trop inquiet. J'ai plutôt la chaleur. J'aurais plutôt été préoccupé s'il avait fait très froid ou s'il avait plu beaucoup. Bon, ok. Last question. What are your next dreams and maybe your favorite tracks, or not especially races, but country or typical type of tracks that you really like? Quels seraient tes rêves et les terrains sur lesquels vraiment tu t'amuses le plus? For the much fun as possible, but also the best result for you. Dreams and preferences.
Yeah, dreams. I would really like to also do the first few, so Pikes Peaks and Hollandaise Marathon.
Ah, yeah.
These seem,
Pikes Peaks, Dolomites.
Yeah.
Skyline Scotland.
Yeah,
Not too much.
This one as well. I mean, this one was supposed to be in the second half.
Yeah.
so I regretted a bit that it was cancelled. That these kind of races I would really like to do. I wouldn't know exactly what my dreams are in trail wise, because I actually not so long on the trails, so everything is a bit of an adventure.
Chaque course est une aventure. J'adorerais faire Pikes Peak, les Dolomites, la Skyrhune aussi qui était prévue, mais ce sont des mythes. Mais chaque course est nouvelle pour moi.
And I mean, I also still would like to do road racing on the road.
Ah, ok. Road racing, donc course sur la route. Half marathon? Marathon? Marathon.
Yes.
It's a great distance. Well, to sum up, we told this several times, wait and see.
Yeah.
I think in Basque we say congratulations is Zoroniak. We don't say Zoroniak right now, but maybe tomorrow we hope to say to you Zoroniak and congratulations. Best race to you, and let's meet again in the after race.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nienke. Bye.